Hey Ryan, another week. Almost forgot to do this. It's 9:15 at night, and I just remembered. It's been a bit of a hectic day. Worked and then had an early round of Oztag. Training has been really good this week. Um, Diet's been okay. Um, you were correct when you said it's more difficult to stay on to. It's more difficult to keep the task. You sort of when you start massing, you sort of feel like, oh sweet, I got so many calories, but yeah, I haven't been going overboard. I've been pretty good. Um, so yeah. Um, but yeah, training's been really good. I pushed myself really hard on the last upper body day, maybe slightly too hard, but I felt really good. I haven't been training my arms, um, just because I usually train before I play snooker, and I find direct arm training really affects my ability. Just having like fatigued arms, I just find it really hard to cue properly. So um, I'm not really too concerned about growing them anyway. I think they get enough stimulus from non-direct work or you know back and back work and all that. So um, yeah. Um, Long weekend this weekend, Easter. Woo, pretty excited about that. 4 days, 4 day weekend. I think we're going to the footy on Saturday, the NRL. Don't know if you know what that kind of football is, but it's rugby league. I don't know if Americans really know that sport. You guys not great with international sports, I don't think. But yeah, that should be fun. Besides that, I don't think anything's really coming up for me. Um, yeah, just gonna try to keep. I mean, I've been pretty good at the diet. Maybe a few things here and there, but it's not been an absolute, you know, just been. So I've not been too bad. I did get my period yesterday though, so I feel really bloaty and just gross right now. Um, but yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing off the next 2 weeks. Um, I I find it amazing. Like when I saw the RIRs, I was like, oh, zero is going to be interesting, which is next week. But I think I hit zero in one of the when I was doing dumbbell chest press. Like my chest was just fried. Like it was still pushing, but it sort of just felt like numb. But but yeah, I think I went to zero there. It was sort of nice to get around that. But it's weird because I never used to think I trained hard, but I think some of the training I've done in the past, because I used to do silly, like I used to train with my brother, and we'd always just go up 2.5 kilos regardless of whether we could or not. So I'd get like 8 reps of bench with, you know, 35 kilos, and then 4 reps of my brother actually lifting the weight for me. So, which is very fatiguing for not much results, but it's definitely subjectively more difficult. So yeah, I never when I used to listen to podcasts and stuff about how hard you should train, I wasn't actually sure if I ever really trained hard enough, but I think I've just been through some pretty crazy training in the past. I used to do sort of like CrossFit-ish-esque training as well, which is very high intensity, very tough. So I think they put me in good stead to push a limit a bit more, maybe closer to it to even what I was giving myself credit for, which is nice. Um, but yeah, so looking forward to my last leg day this week, and then smashing the last week of training over and Easter weekend, which is perfect because get a 4-day weekend, so I can go really hard, and yeah, should be good. Alright, have a good one.